Gamers, the gaming world is rapidly changing, with each new release bringing innovations that could influence the entire industry. This year has already delivered some major titles, and even more exciting games are set to arrive soon. In this list, I've rounded up the top 10 newly released and confirmed upcoming games scheduled for launch this year. And if you are coming across the channel for the first time as PC or console player, like the video and subscribe to join this awesome community. The first game on our list is Project Motor Racing, currently in development by Straight4 Studios and published by Giant Software. Many gamers are excited for this one, including myself. It's set to deliver an ultra-authentic racing experience, powered by a new benchmark-setting physics engine called Hadron. Built on the same foundation as the Giant's engine from Farming Simulator, it has been fully redesigned specifically for this game. It will feature over 70 meticulously recreated race cars spanning different eras and 27 globally recognized track layouts that have been laser scanned for accuracy. Wreckfest 2, developed by Bugbear Entertainment, launched on March 20, 2025 in Steam Early Access for PC. This sequel pushes the action further with enhanced physics, deeper customization, and even more intense demolition racing. It has already received 3 major content updates, the latest adding new cars, fresh tracks, smarter AI, and a range of gameplay improvements. While the Early Access build is still light on content and has some bugs, the driving model and damage system stand out as highlights. A full release is expected before March 31st, 2026, with versions planned for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series alongside PC. Guys, another major motorsport title is set to arrive later this year. Endurance Motorsport series. What makes this one stand out is its unique approach. Developed by KT Racing, the same studio behind Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, the game emphasizes not only your driving skills, but also how you adapt strategies to changing conditions like weather. For instance, you can push the engine to maximum performance with up to 6 different mapping modes, but doing so comes with risks you'll need to manage carefully. Players can step into the role of both driver and racing engineer, with success relying on seamless team coordination. While details are still limited, we do know that Fuji Speedway will be included, and 2 confirmed race cars so far are the BMW M Hybrid V8 and the BMW M for GT3. The graphics are insane, and the sound design is on point. Check this out. There's always something special about GDM titles, and this list wouldn't feel complete without mentioning one. Japanese Drift Master launched on May 21st this year, and at first, I thought it might become the main rival to Kark Street. While Kark Street has a broader appeal, GDM stays niche, focusing entirely on drifting. Its map is stunning, with scenic cherry blossoms that have already won over many players. The drifting physics are genuinely satisfying, though there are a few drawbacks such as performance hiccups and inconsistent AI. Still, if you're into drifting, this is definitely a game you'll enjoy. And by the way, a mobile version is confirmed. The next big title arriving this year is NASCAR 25, an official NASCAR console game. What makes this release stand out is that it's the first standalone console title developed by iRacing, the studio behind one of the most realistic sim racing platforms out there. With iRacing at the helm, fans can expect a high level of authenticity, featuring real drivers, teams, and tracks. I've been watching the devlogs and behind-the-scenes previews. The game already looks impressive. The hype is real, especially with several prominent NASCAR drivers praising its realism after trying it out. The gameplay is set to strike a balance between simulation and arcade-style physics, making it approachable for casual players while still offering depth for hardcore fans. According to the latest teaser, NASCAR 25 is scheduled to launch on October 14, 2025. F125 is another standout release this year, delivering an impressive experience. The story mode, Breaking Point, returns for its third chapter, continuing the journey of the fictional Connorsport team through the 2024 and 2025 seasons. Another exciting addition is the tie-in with the F1 movie, letting players race as the fictional Asps team with drivers Sonny Hayes played by Brad Pitt and Joshua Pierce. The iconic addition goes further by including exclusive scenarios inspired by the film. It's a fantastic entry in the series to say the least. It is available on both PC and consoles. RennSport will officially be launching on console and PC later in 2025. This comes after partnership with global publisher Nascar. The game will include full cross-play compatibility. The development of the game did begin with Unreal Engine 4 in 2020. However, the developer's competition company made an early decision to transition to Unreal Engine 5, which happened a few months into the development process. And since then, they have been working closely with Epic Games to push the limits of the engine and create a realistic racing experience. What's even crazy is that although the graphics are crafted in UE5, the car physics and tire models are a separate, custom-built system that runs in synchronization with the game engine. So far, there's no specific release date, but it will eventually release within the year. Next, LeMans Ultimate is a sim racing video game that holds the official license for the FIA World Endurance Championship and the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Developed by Studio 397 and published by Motorsport Games, it is widely praised for its advanced physics model, which is a core component inherited from Refactor since it is built on the same engine Isomotor 2.5. It was initially released in early access on February 20th, 2024 on PC. It has since transitioned to a full release on July 22nd, 2025. While in early access, it received praise for its core driving experience and physics, but was also criticized for a lack of content and game modes, especially for solo players. The developers have been addressing this by adding more content and have confirmed that a more in-depth career mode is in development for a future release. Finally, the third installment of Assetto Corsa Evo launched its early access earlier on this year. It's a return to the broader, more general format of the original Assetto Corsa as opposed to the GT racing-focused Assetto Corsa Competizione. A full 1.0 release is expected in fall 2025, but the developers have removed this from their roadmap to give themselves more flexibility. A console version for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X is also in development by a separate team, but is expected to launch after the PC version. I really hope you had a blast watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know where you are watching from, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!